Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 11 of the FIFA 17 Sunderland career mode. Once again, the uploads have not been frequent because I have been busy over the last few days, but we will start off Cameron Ward accepting his contract offer that we offered him earlier, and no one coming in from the USA here, but you will see a couple players coming in from Northern Ireland who have decent potential. 94 is their maximum growth, so that will be good if we can get those guys in and get them up to their full potential eventually. Anyway, you can see we come forward in the first game against Crystal Palace here. It's given out to Jan Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff with the shot, and it comes to Patrick Van Aanholt, who taps it into the back of the net. It's unlucky from a Crystal Palace point of view, but it's a well-worked goal, really, if we'd scored with Kirchhoff, but luckily it was came off Tompkins who gave it into Van Aanholt, who ended up scoring, which was good for us but pretty bad for them. So anyway, Benteke tries to come forward here. Chung Young Lee gets it, hits it on his left foot, and what a goal that is. That is an unbelievable strike by Chung Young Lee. I believe we were a bit unlucky, but the defending wasn't good enough. Look at this. Not closed down enough. Poor from Kone. Denayer makes no attempt to get back, and Manone has no chance. But anyway, you can see we tried to come forward, but Hennessy can kick it from that chance. Benteke heads it on, and Korchia cannot keep up with Chung Young Lee. Takes one touch, controls it, whips it in, and Christian Benteke heads it into the back of the net to make it 2-1 to Crystal Palace. Unlucky for us, but once again so poor the defending. Korchia lost his man and nobody on Benteke in the middle. We tried to play it through here, but we were unable to. They cut it out, and that was the full-time whistle. A 2-1 defeat to Crystal Palace. Poor defending for the 2 goals we conceded, but, you know, you can't blame the defenders all the time. We had more chances than them and just wasted them, so that was poor on my half. A 2-1 defeat, and it's not too good there, but hopefully we can bounce back in the second game, which is against Southampton at the Stadium of Light. So Long picks it up here, he plays it in, he eventually gets it back. Long running into the box, gives it to Reed, who puts it into the back of the net. Once again, like I've done a few times, I paused it out of frustration because look how bad the defending was here. Nobody on Reed, Denayer too far out, and it's just hit into the bottom corner. Once again, Manone had no chance, and we get into the second half here with about 15 minutes to go. Rodwell picks it up, gives it into Gray, who slips it back through for Rodwell, one touch, and puts it in underneath the goalkeeper. Unlikely scorer Jack Rodwell scores his first goal of the season, I believe. Good 1-2 between him and Andre Gray. Good touch there, takes it away from the goalkeeper and puts it in underneath him. Goalkeeper had no chance once it was almost taken round him. Then you can see Korchia gives it into Gray. Gray back to Korchia, who puts it into the back of the net. Great goal into the bottom corner. Sebastian Korchia with his first goal for the club as well. What a goal. Once again a 1-2 with Andre Gray. A lovely chip ball over the top by him to Gray. Gray takes a couple touches away from his player, gives it back to Korchia, who slides it into the bottom corner and gives us a 2-1 lead. And as you can see here, we try and get forward with Mothers again. He tries to pull it back, but no one was there. They get it away, but that was the full-time whistle. A really good win there, 2-1, coming from behind, just as Crystal Palace didn't to us in the first game. Once again, we had 3 shots on target to their 2, but luckily we took more of our chances this time, and we were able to come away with a 2-1 victory. And now you will see we get into the first ever recorded FA Cup match on this channel, obviously because we were knocked out with Hull when we were simming it, and this is the first season with Sunderland, and while simming January we got through. But anyway, you can see Man United come forward here at Old Trafford. And what is McNair doing there? We were so lucky that Martial was offside because it was a poor shot, but McNair decided to slide it straight to him. Anyway, we try and get forward here before half-time. Joe Lasoro picks it up on the left wing, gives it into Declan John. Paddy McNair gives it to Ndong, gives it through to Jan Caramore, who ends up putting it into the net. So lucky goal there. It was passed into Caramore. I believe that's how you pronounce it anyway. Please let me know if I'm wrong. One good touch. The shot, it's not the best. David De Gea really needs to save that. Probably the best goalkeeper in the Premier League should have saved that, to be honest. But anyway, we come forward again here. Didier Ndong whips it in. Caramore with the header, and it's saved straight into the path for Craig Farrell, who I believe scores in the first game I'm playing with him. Well, a lot of them, it's the first game I'm playing with him. But Caramore heads it, and David De Gea saves it straight into the path of Craig Farrell to get his first goal for the club. So we try and get forward again here. Didier Ndong comes down the left-hand side, whips it in. Van Aanholt goes for the header, and I don't know what De Gea is doing there. He lunges and kicks it straight to Watmore, who can score into the empty net to make it 3-0. And you can hear the boos around Old Trafford. When I saw it was against Manchester United and they played a fairly strong side, I thought it would be unlikely that we would come away with anything. But we are winning 3-0. Anyway, we come forward again here. Paddy McNair hits the post, and Didier Ndong scores on the rebound to make it Manchester United 0, Sunderland 4 in the FA Cup 5th round, I believe, yeah. And we are going to the quarter-final of the FA Cup. Great effort by McNair, and a tap-in for Ndong to make it 4-0. And they tried to get forward again here, but Papi Djilabadji just clears it away. And that was how it finished. That's how the episode finishes. A good 4-0 victory. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like. And if you want to see any more of this career mode, please do subscribe, as that would be much appreciated. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.